everybody, and welcome to your weekly horoscope for Monday the 22nd of July going through until Sunday the 28th of July 2019. Thank you for joining me. It's really nice to be with you today. Now this week I've had a look at what the planets are doing. Is one of the happiest, most positive weeks that we're going to have all year. So if you've been having a difficult time lately, if things haven't been wonderful, if they haven't been marvelous, this is your chance this week to really have a fabulous, wonderful, amazing time, because the relationships the planets form in the sky this week, they create an atmosphere of fun and enthusiasm and joy and spontaneity and going on trips. And there really is almost no negativity at all. So these horoscopes, I look at the relationships that the planets form and how those energies then apply to all of us down here on planet Earth. Astrology being based on the principle of as above, so below. The horoscopes are for everyone, all signs of the zodiac, and they're based on UK time. So just take that into account. Now I'm going to give you a day-by-day rundown of what is happening, but really each day is amazing in its own right, and they're just different kind of there's a different focus to each day, but each one has a present or something fabulous to present you with. So really show up this week. A lot of us have had a difficult 2019. You know, a lot of us have struggled. Things haven't gone exactly the way we wanted things to go. This is just the time to let go and to just enjoy yourself and to make things uncomplicated and just to give yourself a break. So on Monday the 22nd of July, the moon moves into Aries at 3 minutes past 10 in the morning. So Aries is the first sign of the zodiac. It's like the New Year's in astrology. So the moon is starting fresh. We're in a fire sign. We've got a clear, clean slate, and we're saying, okay, let's get started. Let's get moving. So we start the week with this really positive moon saying, I'm looking to the future. I feel comfortable moving forward. Let's do it. At the same time, this moon then in Aries conjuncts, so it blends its energy together with the centaur Chiron, which is also in Aries. Chiron is the wounded healer, and in Aries, it's able to heal when you take action. So on Monday the 22nd, you're going to feel massively empowered by all this fiery energy, and you kind of feel entitled to do as you please. You feel a sense of freedom and like you're not trapped, and like there's just a sense of self-reliance and independence, and I can and I want, therefore I will. It's very uncomplicated. It's a really simple time of, I know what I'm feeling, I'm going to take action on that. I'm not going to overthink things, and I'm just going to have fun and feel the fire. Feel it burn. So taking actions that you enjoy and that bring you pleasure on Monday will be healing to you. And especially if you have suffered with kind of low self-esteem, or if you've had situations happen this year where you felt like you've been put down, or you've been belittled, or you've been put, like baby's been put in the corner, you know, it's time to come out of the corner and to reward yourself and to say, do you know what, I matter, my happiness is super, super important too. I'm going to look at that, I'm going to reward myself today with whatever I enjoy, whatever makes me happy. I'm gonna do a little bit of that because I deserve it, and I'm good enough, and I don't need permission to have fun, and I don't need to reinvent the wheel to deserve something positive. I deserve positive things, and I deserve good things because I exist, and because I'm here taking part and showing up every day and working and dealing with problems and getting through things. So that kind of sets the tone for the week. You matter. Okay, and it's not about being big-headed and having this massive ego. It's really about, I matter and I'm not gonna be in pain. I'm gonna take a week where I just enjoy myself and I just let loose and I have a good time. On Tuesday the 23rd, the sun moves into Leo at 52 minutes past 2 in the morning. So happy birthday, Leo. And the sun rules Leo, so it couldn't be any happier than in this placement. And with the sun being in Leo, we're really in celebration mode. Leo is the lion, it's fiery. The sun is able to express its energy most powerfully when it's in Leo. And the sun is our identity when it comes to the astrology. It's who we are, it's what gives us a sense of drive and power. And it's our solar plexus chakra. So with this being in Leo, we're super empowered. We're really able to just pursue the things that we enjoy and love and pursue those without a lot of obstacles being in our path. The moon is still in Aries. That forms a harmonious trine with Mars in Leo, so the male principle of desire that's also in this fire sign of Leo. Mars is the red planet that rules Aries, so it's really happy in Leo. And it also trines the good luck planet Jupiter in Sagittarius, more fire. The moon squares Pluto and Saturn in Capricorn, so the planet of structure and transformation. They're in an earth sign and the earth sign of the worker, and they square off with the moon. So the moon makes friends with Mars and Jupiter, and it kind of keeps Pluto and Saturn at arm's length a little bit. So what that means is it's time to celebrate, it's time to have fun, to be spontaneous, to go on trips, to have fun with the kids, to get in touch with your inner child, to enjoy yourself. It's being out and about, and if you take action to go and do things, if you go to Hyde Park in London, or if you go on a trip, or if you go to the circus, or if you plan a barbecue or anything like that, any action that you take, being out and about in the public or connecting with other people, is definitely going to result in a happy and successful outcome, because good fortune is on your side. So Mars is going to urge you to say, let's do something fun. And Jupiter, the good luck planet, is going to say, hey, okay, let's do something fun. And we're going to have everything that's enjoyable under this umbrella of good luck. And we're going to support that and make this a really positive day for everyone who goes out and who is looking to enjoy themselves. On Wednesday, the 24th of July, the moon goes into Taurus at 9:43 in the evening. So it's still in Aries, the fire sign, for most of the day. Taurus is an earthy energy, and it's much more focused on the physical and beautiful things and enjoying your environment. It's not so much interested about plowing ahead and moving forward. So things immediately calm down, the pace slows down. It's like, oh, let's luxuriate and enjoy the sunshine, let's lie on the beach, that kind of thing. The Taurus moon then squares the sun in Leo, so they're at odds with one another. So it's about, I want to chill and relax versus, wah, you know, party time and on stage and jazz hands and all of that stuff. It's a good square, because, I mean, do I relax on the beach, or am I like, you know, A Star Is Born? The in-between of that is really someone like running up and down on the beach having fun. So whichever way you play this, it's really positive. Mercury, the communication planet, is in retrograde, and that's retrograded into Cancer. So you're feeling your feelings, and on Wednesday it conjuncts, so it blends its energy with Venus, the planet of love and beauty, in Cancer. So the way you think and the way you feel and the way you love yourself, other people, both planets are combining their energies together and really create this amazing sense of love and romance and nurturing and caring and it's super full on. So Wednesday really brings the heat when it comes to love and romance, okay? Steamy Window by Tina Turner, think that. The sparks are flying, the alarm bells are going off, chemistry is through the roof. Any conversations that you have can easily evolve into a flirtation, even if you have no idea how to flirt like me. It might just, a conversation may suddenly surprise you with becoming really familiar and intimate and positive. So there's a huge chance for you to create new romantic partnerships here on Wednesday. It's like dating success day. It's like falling in love day. It's Valentine's Day as far as the astrology is concerned. If you're already in a relationship, make the effort to spend time with your partner. You're really going to be happy about making that time. You won't regret it. And if you're not interested in love, you're not looking to be with anyone, then express these passionate feelings either through sports, through some sort of powerful activity where you can really let loose, or by channeling that energy into your creative works, art, music, writing. On Thursday, the 25th of July, Mars, the male drive principle, forms a harmonious trine with Jupiter, the lucky planet, in Sagittarius again. So any action you take is going to result in good luck and good fortune. So just listen to that. Any action you take that you want to take, any action you take is going to result in good luck and good fortune. That's a really big statement. So any action I take, okay, so I'm gonna go to the beach, and because I'm taking the action to go to the beach, I'm gonna experience good fortune at the beach. I have decided to take action by, let's see, going out and exploring the countryside. And because I take that action, I'm going to have good luck and success. So the key here is going out and doing things, because Jupiter is in Sagittarius and Mars is about doing. So if you stay at home and you stay put, you're not tapping into this energy. It's about exploring, it's about engaging with the public, it's about engaging with the planet, with the outer world. And as soon as you take action in the outer world, you're going to experience good luck and good fortune. The Taurus moon conjuncts Uranus in Taurus. Uranus is the planet of the unexpected and miraculous. Taurus is about the real world, the physical world, money, romance, love, sex, chemistry. And the moon also trines Saturn in Capricorn. Saturn is about stability and structure. So Thursday is a happy, happy day. Any action that you're going to take is really, really likely to result in great success. It's the best day of the week to plan a party and to throw a party, to have a barbecue, or to have some sort of social event where you can just celebrate being alive and where you have the ability to connect with other people and you can have some fun. It really comes down to have some fun this week. Simple, have fun. Just let go of all the complicated things that are on your plate. You can take care of those at other times. Now it's time to just kind of give yourself a chance to unwind and to decompress and to have fun and to enjoy this time of year and to enjoy the way the stars are aligned. The stars are aligned in such a way that it's really important to suck the good times and the fun and the positivity out of everything that you're doing, because it's going to elevate you and it's going to raise your vibration so that you're in a really positive, happy place, so that when you do have to do things that are unpleasant, you do them like that because you're in such a good mood and you're so positive that anything that detracts from that you get done really quickly and you go back to being in that positive, fun, happy mode. You know, not everyone is on holiday. There are a lot of people who are still working. And despite that, you can have a really, really good time here. On Friday, the 26th of July, the Taurus moon forms a harmonious positive trine with Saturn in Capricorn and Pluto in Capricorn, the sign of the worker. All three of these things are in earth signs. So Taurus is about structure and money and belongings. Capricorn is working and getting to the top and achieving something. The moon sextiles Neptune in Pisces, the water planet of dreams and intuition, and Mercury in Cancer, as well as Venus in Cancer. So, two things here on Friday. One, it's the best day of the week to focus on making your dreams come true when it comes to your working life, your financial circumstances, your daily routine, and your physical health. And it's the best day of the week to realize your hopes and dreams when it comes to your love life and what you imagine your love life to be. So if you know that you want to spend the rest of your life with this person, Friday is the best day to propose, or to say, will you move in with me? Or will you marry me? Or let's go steady, let's be exclusive. It's a good day to cement things. It's really the most structured of all of the days. It's structured fun. Yeah, like that's the ultimate, what's it called? You know, like a, what are they called? Like an honest lawyer. Structured fun. It's things that don't make sense. It's contradictions. It's juxtapositions. It's a contradiction of terms. There's a word for it, I can't remember. But, you know, the reason it doesn't make sense is because fun is chaotic and carefree and you just run around and you do whatever you want. If it's structured, then it's no longer fun, because structure is about planning and being scheduled and being really serious and organized, and fun is the opposite of that. So structured fun, forget it. But Friday is a great day to kind of make things more solid and to bring good things into your life and to build a positive foundation which you can then enjoy. That's a better way of saying it. Okay, Saturday the 27th of July, we've got the moon going into Gemini at 6:30 in the morning. The moon in Gemini is really, really curious. It likes to discover new ways of doing things. It's interested in communicating different ideas and thoughts and chatting to people and discovering other people's opinions. It's light, it's breezy, it's fun-loving. It's about trying things that you've never tried before, so it's spontaneous and it's inquisitive. It likes the new, so that's really positive. Venus, the planet of love and beauty, goes into Leo. So, you know, we had steamy window on Wednesday. Now we've got the full burning fire of love, a bonfire of love. Because Venus, Aphrodite in Leo, is like the flame of love is now huge and alive, and it's burning brightly in the sky, and we can all tap into that and get that spark of romance flying into our lives and setting things alight, on fire, and bringing the passion, bringing the joy, bringing the fire, the flame. The Gemini moon sextiles the sun, so it forms a harmonious sextile with the sun, fireball in Leo, and Chiron in Aries. So Saturday, again, amazing. This is the ultimate day, not only for celebrations and parties, but also for love and romance. This is the best day, one of the best days of the year, where it's just about feeling the love, connecting with people in a wonderful way, feeling great within yourself, feeling wonderful in your own skin. Everything is simple. I exist, therefore I rule, therefore I am the coolest, the best, the most joyous. Therefore I am able to enjoy myself. So the only thing that I would warn you about is be careful of exes coming back into your life and suddenly looking very attractive, because it's this glow and charisma that the day gives everything. The Sun and Venus are creating this kind of pink haze, this pink fog of love and enjoyment, and it makes everything seem good. So if you broke up with your ex, remember why. You broke up with your ex for a reason. Don't suddenly find yourself back in a situation with your ex just because you forgot how great she looks or how great he looked, and you're like, what was I thinking breaking up with him? It's a day of just seeing the most positive and the most romantic aspects in everyone around you. So don't make that mistake, and enjoy yourself, but use some common sense as well. So even though you're using your common sense, remember not to take things too seriously, to have fun. The only thing really to warn you about is exes coming into your life. So if you've never had an ex, or if your exes are thousands of miles away, then really there's nothing to warn you about here. Have fun. Just don't make any long-term commitments or promises that you can't keep. Mercury is still in retrograde, remember, so you're seeing things in just this amazing pink, fuzzy, lovely, positive, fun, fiery way, and everything is enjoyable. So live in the moment, make the most of every moment that you've got here on Saturday, but enjoy it for what it is, and don't try and bottle it. And don't try and capture this feeling, because it's fleeting and it's meant to be enjoyed today, and it's passionate and it's right there and it's super powerful. It's not something that you can contain and bottle. Finally, on Sunday the 28th of July, the Sun in Leo forms a harmonious trine with Chiron in Aries, and the Gemini moon, being inquisitive and optimistic, that opposes Jupiter in That opposes Jupiter in Sagittarius, and it sextiles Mars in Leo. So Jupiter in Sagittarius is now on the opposite side of the chart. So rather than running around and getting good luck from taking action and engaging with the outer world, you're going to find that good fortune and positivity and fire occurs right where you are. So the good things happen around you. The things that are in your life already, those are the positive things to focus on today. So Sunday is similar to Monday in a way, in the sense that you feel massively empowered and focused on healing any kind of inner pain. So any action that you take is, again, likely to have a positive outcome, but it's a good idea to act on the existing things that are going on in your life, relationships, romances, work relationships, rather than going out into the world and discovering new partnerships and new opportunities and new relationships. Make the most of what already is, rather than adding on to your plate, if you see what I mean. So make decisions about the relationships and opportunities and things that are already in your life and that you've got right there in front of you. Any actions that you take that you feel are going to improve your relationships or your daily actions, so your routine, your physical health, your working life, anything that you kind of engage with on a day-to-day basis. If you get an idea like, okay, if I take this action to make changes to this part of my life, it's going to end up being much better and being much more enjoyable. If you get that kind of thought, don't hesitate, really act on it immediately, because you're almost guaranteed to succeed. So as you can see, it's one of the best weeks of the year. Have a wonderful, glorious time. Make the most of every day, because weeks like this don't come along all the time. As we all know, sometimes things are complicated and we have to look within and we have to kind of navigate difficult things. It's not just about party and love and romance and good times and saying, okay, I want to change my daily routine, and because I want to, I take action and I actually win and it works in my favor. Sometimes things don't work in your favor and the odds are stacked against you. Not this week. The odds are totally in your favor. Everything is biased towards you. Everything is biased towards bringing positivity and joy and good luck and good fortune into your life. So make use of it. I'm pointing at you because when you point at someone, you have 3 fingers pointing back at yourself. So I'm reminding myself to take lots of action this week, because it's all going to result in really positive, good things. So have a wonderful time. If you would like a personal reading with me, please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab to audio reading. In my personal readings, I use astrology, tarot, and numerology. I'm an intuitive astrologer and tarot reader and numerologist. And what that means is that I have a lot of earth in my chart. So I look at the symbols, I interpret the symbols, and as I do that, I open a doorway into my intuition and I get messages from spirit that inform what I'm reading in whatever divination system, so in your chart and what the cards say. I get extra information which I include in my readings. So your astrology chart I draw up by using your place of birth, date of birth, and time of birth. If you don't have the time of birth, then order a rectification with me. That's a process where I work out the time of birth for you. Once I have the birth charts up in front of me, it shows me everything about you. What you're going to be good at work-wise, where you've been in past lifetimes, what your life purpose is this time around. It shows me where the ego tries to sabotage you, what your strengths and weaknesses are, whether you're traveling or staying put, where the best places are for you to live on planet Earth. I use the astrocartography for that. Also, you know, we have different chakras in the world and ley lines, which are like meridians on our bodies. So for instance, in Glastonbury, we've got the heart chakra, and we've got the root chakra in California, Mount Shasta. So there are different hot spots in the world, and if you have certain planets going through that, then boom, you can have certain experiences. So that's really wonderful to look at. I can also see what's destined for you in love and money and family. And also, you know, certain things are written on our head and they're destined, but we have choice and we can manifest things. So we can change our destiny. I'm a big believer that some things are written, so they're destined for us, but then we have free will and choice. And astrology and these divination systems are in the middle, and they show you what is written so that you can manifest those things differently and you can change your destiny. You can become whatever it is you want to become. You don't have to take what's written and follow it to the letter. You can rewrite the sentences and alter your destiny. I really believe that through manifestation and raising our vibration and connecting with the higher realms, we can have everything that we want in life. And that's coming from someone who's really been right at the bottom. So me saying that really means that I believe it, because I know how badly it can go the other way. So if you would like a personal reading with me, then please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab to order your reading. Have a fabulous week. Check out some of my other videos. I do daily tarot readings, these weekly horoscopes. Check out the monthly horoscopes for your sun sign and for your rising sign, the monthlies. And I'll speak to you next week.